Howdy, howdy, howdy. Back for another fun video with Lord Fishy Fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Today we are going to make a... trying to decide out of the things I gotta make what we gotta make. Let's try point zeta. Point zeta. I think I know what they look like, but we'll give it a shot and see, and hopefully you guys agree that's right. We'll start with a cylinder, and after we make a cylinder, still clicked on the cylinder, we're just going to size everything real quick. 0.01. Nope, that didn't work. Make sure your numlock's on if you're using that. Alright, and there's one up here, 0.01. Perfect, okay. So, probably a lot smaller than this to start. No, we can start big and we can just make it smaller actually. And as always, I don't really have a game plan. We'll just figure it out as we go. Something like this. And then we will make another thingy. Cylinder. That's what it is. We'll go almost flat this time. And no, you know what? Let's just bring it up to the top. Like that. Still sticking in, but it's not through all the way. Then we'll Shift D that, and we'll take it over here. And I think point zetas are like this. So, and I think they're a little sharper. I could be mistaken. Something about that. Anyways, maybe a little smaller. And maybe a little smaller this way, so it doesn't stick through the face of the other one. And when you're happy with it, we'll Shift D, and we will use these to put it on the other side. Actually, before I do anything, we could probably curve the edge of this if we really want to. It's completely up to you guys though. If you wanted to grab the faces from there to like there, probably just make sure that they're even. 1, 2, 3. I think that's even. And then we just drag it down. That. Maybe grab that one, drag it down. Oh, maybe not just that one. And just kind of work them down anyways. Something like that. So if we wanted to delete this one now, that doesn't look the best. Let's think about a different way to do this. Maybe if we use a square, it'll have a better shape for doing this. I know what you're thinking, that's not the right shape, but it is. It's always the right shape. And let's just curve the edge. We'll have to fix the bevel after. Make sure you're in edit mode, and then on edges. Alright, and then we'll Control B, and we'll add some more bevels. And then we'll undo. Flip out, we'll make it skinnier this way. A little bit longer that way maybe. Back end edit, Control B. And we're just gonna have to pick out the shape. Maybe you know what a point zeta looks like a little more than I do, but I think it looks like this. I gotta go with that. It looks really even, good to me, so hopefully that's okay with you. And right, the whole point of this was to be able to bend it a little bit. Queen's laughing at me. Oh, okay, someone else. Alright, alright. Run lines, maybe that one. to that one. And then we'll hit J to join those. So now they're joined all the way around. Do I want to do that though? Doesn't look the best, no. Let's undo that. Let's do it a different way. I don't know if I want to do it that way either. It's just to speed up the video. I'll do it like this. We'll just slide it in. I should have thought that part out a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'll make it a hair thinner. And obviously we can figure it away. I just really haven't thought of the best way. Alright, so we'll just make it flat for now. Low poly anyways. Shift D when you're happy with the position of it. I'm just going to check one thing. Right click to cancel that. Minus. Put it on the other side. Shift D. And let's see. So we're going to hit 0 here. And we're going to have to figure out, nope, that's wrong, what the right angle is to turn this. There it is. And we're going to position it as close as we can to the same as the other ones. You can have a look at them and see what the lip looks like. I think that's pretty close. Shift D to put it, or to copy it. And then figure out your axis again. And we just add a minus to that. Alright. And then we probably want to shift D again. Move that on over. Like so. And probably 65 there. Something like that. Looks like a little more or less. That's maybe 60. 55. That's probably 45 would make more sense, I guess. Yeah, it would. So try to get it in the middle as best as you can. Shift D it. And let's see. I guess we're going to have to just guess at this one again. And take this one, Shift D it. And we'll try the 45. That's the wrong one, so minus 45. Slide it into place. And you're just going to have to use your judgment. Shift D it when you're done. All the lips should look about the same though, and that'll be a good way to tell. Looks pretty good. A few adjustments we'll have to make. That wasn't right. Just want to make it taller but thinner. Something like that. For easiness, let's attach all these to the middle piece. Let's Control J. And we'll wind that down just a hair. The thing we could have probably stole the other piece, but we still can actually. We're gonna hit L over this, then Shift D it, then P it, then Selection. Now we can grab that and move it down. Grab this piece, Shift D it, move it over a bit, shrink it down a little. We might have to figure out the right angle here, so let's do, I think it was there. Nope, that's not it. That's not it? Okay, I figured it out. Something like this. Let's move it into place a bit more. Shrink it. That makes a bit more sense, I guess. That might be the right size. That, we'll take this. Move it over a bit. Move it down. something like that. Now it just kind of looks like just a regular leaf. Maybe change it a bit if you don't want it to look so much like the petals. So let's grab this, then this. Control J. Now if we want to make the whole thing smaller, it's no big deal. Just like that. Maybe we can color it first. And I think they're like purplish color, but I'm not exactly sure. So let's start with a deep green base, I suppose. Something like that. Edit mode, assign. And now we can do other colors if we want to. Leaf probably a different color green. I guess the base could have been brown. Maybe we'll change that to a brown. And we'll just do that by moving over to the orange and assign. Okay, now I'll hit L over the leaf, push plus, new, and that should be green. And darker green, I suppose, like that. And we're just giving it a slot for able to give it colors later. I don't know what the middle of the color of an ivy or a poinsettia looks like. Do you know? I'm probably just making the wrong plant altogether, but if you know better, just make it the way you know. I know Queen sent me a picture earlier, but I completely forget now. We'll make these red. Yes. Okay, so this is more like a daisy than a poinsettia. Alright, well that's something. What can we do about that? I'll hit it. It's a Christmas daisy. Oh, come on. Why can't I grab the middle piece? It's just not going to let me. Oh, there we go. Let's hit S and shrink it down in here. And try making some adjustments, and hopefully we don't mess the whole thing up. Oh, apparently it's yellow, by the way. Oh, I know it. You know what? Let's go back. Let's undo that. And then let's grab all... No, okay, wait. I know what to do. We make that yellow. Just to represent the color that we're going to put in there after. And then we're going to do just one more adjustment. Highlight all the petals again. And then hit this. Till they stick out the top. And then, I don't know what happens if we... Something like that anyways. Might be a little bit different, but I think you get the idea. So, that's going to be our Christmas poinsettia. But we'll put it in a plant, and we'll put it with a bunch of other ones. So, we're going to Shift A. Do that. And then we're going to go to edit mode. Then we're going to go to face mode. We're going to grab that. We're going to shrink it. Like so. And then we're going to go I up here. And we're going to stop there. Then we're going to grab that face and hit Control and follow it all the way around. Until you got the whole thing. And then we're going to hit E. It's pretty good to me. If you... Oh, you know what we could have done? Just probably hit S there. There we go. And it just has a little bit better of a look. Looks like it has dirt inside of it. Works. So then we can Shift D this. Move it over. Something like that. Well, maybe not like that. Kind of looks bad like that. Maybe just do one. Alright, and we got our Christmas daisy poinsettia. And it's pretty Christmassy. I don't know. This may end up in our game. We'll see. kind of like it. It kind of doesn't make sense, but maybe in a 2D world, maybe in a 3D world. We'll see. Let's do the potted plant. We'll color it as well. Let's join it to that. So grab that, Control J. And then we'll just add a new color, new. And we'll make it black. And we'll go into edit mode. We will highlight over the pot. Assign it the black color. We'll hit plus, new. And we're going to hit L over, oops. We're going to hit on faces, just click that one. Click on your new material. It's going to be a little dark like that. And we're going to make it like a brown, dirty kind of color, like that. Alright, and now it should have enough slots that you can put all the colors in you need. And I'm sure if you gave these a twist, you can get a couple of them in the pot. I just don't want to take that time to waste on you guys showing you how to do it. And I'm sure there's an easy solution to bend them if you want to bend them up or down. I'm probably just not thinking. But feel free to let me know in the comments if you figure it out before I do. And thanks for watching, and subscribe, thumbs up. See you next time. Bye-bye.